Hi, it's Dr. Steve Rossman. Now you know that junk food isn't good for you. You know you want to stop. So if you know it's not good for you and you want to stop and you want some tips about how to do so, just stay with me. By the end of this video, which will be one of several on this topic, you're going to have ways to empower yourself to actually give up some of that junk food, swap it for something healthier. Now, in a previous video, I discussed with you some important things about what junk food does, not only to your waistline, your heart, raising risk factors for other diseases, but what it also does to your brain, mood, behavior, memory. Alzheimer's is being called diabetes type 3. And then more insidiously, how junk food and excess sugar and all of those artificials in junk food actually alter your DNA. So you pass along a certain kind of DNA variation or alteration to your children and your children's children, your grandchildren, that may affect their immunity in many ways we don't want to think about. So now you want to stop. You want to curb those cravings. How do you go about it? Let me give you some quick but empowering simple tips. Number one, if it has more than 5 ingredients in it, and those 5 ingredients are things you tend to know are either bad, or you can't pronounce, or you don't know what they mean, don't have that food. 1. 2, shop the perimeter when you go shopping for groceries. Don't shop the middle aisles unless you know exactly what you're going to get. Go in and get out. Otherwise, the foods that are usually the healthiest foods are on the perimeters. And it's more work to walk around the perimeters. Because once you get sucked into those aisles that are right in front of you, with those displays that are right in front of you as soon as you walk in the store, it's really hard to pull out. So shop the perimeters, not the middles. 3, hydrate. Drink at least half of your body weight in ounces of water. There are many studies that show us that drinking and properly hydrating throughout the day will curb cravings successfully. That many times when we're craving, when we really think we're hungry, we're thirsty instead. Now, one of my favorite things to do is also swap. So instead of pure water, which I certainly advocate, or pure sparkling mineral water, which I certainly advocate, you can do something like take unsweetened coconut water and overnight infuse some apple slices, lemons, oranges, limes in. The next morning you have a delicious kind of fruit juice, infused water. It'll be refreshing. The coconut water supplies electrolytes. Great thing to do. Instead of coconut water, you don't like coconut water? Okay, use plain water. Same idea. Make 32 64 ounces of that. Do that each night. You've got something ready to go. Part of the problem with the junk food is that it's readily available. So if you have something that's a healthier alternative readily available, you're going to be okay. Now, let's say water, flavored water, juice isn't what you want. You're looking for something else. Okay, how about this? Take sparkling mineral water. And in that sparkling mineral water, use either flavored stevia. It's an herb that comes in liquid form. You can get it in all health food stores. Monk fruit, monk, M-O-N-K, monk fruit, flavored stevia. Any flavor you want. Put a couple of drops in. It's very, very sweet. Find it to taste. Put it in the mineral water. Squeeze some lemon or lime or orange in the mineral water. Or if you want, get a fruit concentrate, especially something like pomegranate, tart cherry, or blueberry. You can get those in many upscale or many progressive supermarkets. You can get them in health food stores. You can get them online. Jarrow is one of the brands that makes these concentrated 4, 5, 6 times concentrated fruit drinks. And you take a tablespoon, you put it in a glass, you pour some mineral water, add ice if you want to. There you've got your flavored mineral water, which tastes just like soda. Other kinds of swaps that I like. How about grilling portobello mushrooms instead of buns and using them as buns? They are terrific as sandwiches. How about taking an avocado, mashing it, a soft avocado, mashing and mashing and mashing. Flavor it however you'd like. Make it spicy, make it lemon tinged, whatever it is you may like. Flavor it. It has that kind of mayonnaise, condiment kind of texture to it. put that on a sandwich or a wrap instead of mayonnaise or other condiments you know are not those you should have. Now, speaking about sandwiches, try lettuce as a wrap instead of bread itself. Try those grilled portobello mushroom buns instead. I also like taking cauliflower for another kind of swap. I like steaming cauliflower until it's very, very, very soft. Put it into a blender. Now, if you want to substitute it for mashed potatoes, add some olive oil, some garlic, some onions, whatever it is you like in mashed potatoes, blend it all up and make it hot. It tastes like mashed potatoes, but it's so much better. Put some butter in. Some people I know like to take the ground up blended cauliflower, add some butter, take it out while it's hot, or put it in a microwave, make it a little bit warm, and add some blueberries or some other healthy fruits, just the amount that you know that you can have without either triggering further cravings or going places in terms of sugar you're not supposed to go. And having that instead of oatmeal. There are plenty of cauliflower swaps you can find on the net. Literally dozens and dozens and dozens. Or you can consider indulgences of one kind or another. My favorite indulgence is actually taking some almond butter, some organic, plain almond butter, unsalted, and I take a tablespoon of that. I add some slivers of dark chocolate. Now, I like 85-90% chocolate. You may want to start with 70% and work your way, but try that. I take just a tablespoon of that between the chocolate. You could even put a couple of drops of French vanilla, for instance, French vanilla stevia on top of that almond butter, which has these slivers of dark chocolate. I take a tablespoon of that, and I'm good to go. The thing about cravings is usually within 15 to 30 minutes, they're gone. So if you drink some water, it may be gone. If you swap, the cravings will probably be gone. If you try that little indulgence or others we'll talk about in upcoming videos, cravings usually gone. You can master the cravings, they don't have to master you. And as a result, you not only get control of your waistline, but you get control of your health, and you help to influence positively your children's health, your grandchildren's health, genetically, but probably also by modeling healthier eating habits. So this is Dr. Steve Rossman. My mission is to help you live a happier, healthier, more vital, optimal life. So I'll be sharing these videos with you when it's time for us to have a little chat like today. So, Dr. Steve Rossman, Rossman Whole Person Healthcare, yourbrainhealthdoctor.com, wishing you a wonderful, amazing, terrific, blessed day.